Good morning, Sundancers. I'm going to run through the procedure on filling the freshwater tanks real quick here for you. So first thing you want to do is come up the panel and shut off the water pumps. So you'll see, I'm going to look for them myself because I don't know exactly where they're at. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, they're down low. So the freshwater pump, we're going to shut that off. That's the only pump that we need to worry about. The other pump is a lake water pump, and we're not concerned with that right now. We're focused on the freshwater pump, which is the tanks underneath the floor here between the dinette and the couch. They run on the port side of the boat. So now that we've got the pump off, we'll come back here to the manifold, which is located in the hallway in a little cupboard right here. This is called the water manifold. This doesn't really require any of your attention. You should probably just leave it alone, other than what I'm going to explain to you right here. When we fill it, we have to close off the valve that's open all the time that fills the freshwater pump. That needs to be closed. And you can tell the diamond, it goes straight up and down. Okay, so that closes it off. We come over here and we're going to open up the tank fill and city water. These two are open. So what that does is allow the water that comes in, I'm going to show you in a minute where we hook up the fresh water line. It feeds in here from city water, hits the manifold, comes up, diverts back down, and runs through this pipe here. It goes on to the fill the tank that's in the hull of the boat. So from here we're going to go outside. Again, we've opened these two and we've closed off the freshwater pump. Those are the only three you have to be concerned about. While I'm here, I'm just going to let you know this is one you never want to change. This is a crossover. You never want to touch that. You want to make sure that that's always up and down, because what that will do is transfer the fresh water with the lake water. So this manifold's for lake water. It's everything that we use for the showers, and the pumps for the slide, the water shower in the back of the boat, and it covers the hose in the front. That all runs through the lake water. Up here is all fresh water, and it just takes care of any of our sinks, kitchen sinks, hot and cold, both bathrooms, the master and the hallway bathroom, dishwasher, hot water heater. All these are fed off of the freshwater tank. Okay, so with that, we're going to go outside, and I'm going to show you how to hook the hose up. So, let me just step down there. Thanks. So, what we've done here, and this can obviously only be done in the marina, this is our fill spout. And you screw the hose in here. It's already been, it doesn't require it to be on there as tight as it just got put on there. It just needs to be snugged up. So it's just a regular hose bib. You want to use the white hose. It's acceptable for drinking water. It doesn't give you any nasty chemicals in your water. Again, it's just a slight snug up. And then here, over here, and the other end's hooked up to the water supply line on the marina. So you turn that on, and now we're filling the tank up. So we'll go inside and look at the tank real quick. Okay, so I've already lifted up the hatch, moved the carpet out of the way, lift the hatch up. That hatch, the easiest way to move this hatch back and forth, just set it down in the middle, and you slide it back gently. Get the power cord that somebody left in the hole out of the way, and come up here and just set this down gently, like that. The more gentle you are with it, the longer it lasts us. All right, lift it back up, set it aside gently against the cabinet. And that gives you room to access the lower portion of the helm. So I'll give you a flashlight here. I'm going to reach down. I'm going to show you first the way I do it. I can look down in here with a flashlight and you can see the level of the water. See the tank? We're about 3/4 full right now. See the water line. These tanks, it's one, actually two large tanks, but they fill evenly and they dispense out of the tank evenly. Currently we do have a small leak in, I think, the port side tank. I'm going to try and address that on our trip, but usually if you're through your trip, I would check it probably after your 3rd or 4th trip so you get an idea how quickly you're going through your fresh water. Because if you're out in the lake, you got one shot at this. You want it to last. Alright, that concludes our video. We'll keep trying to make stuff that is applicable on how to use the boat as we go along. Thanks so much. Bye.